Alright. What is up, everyone? Multi-Apples here bringing you another video. And I'm live streaming on Twitch. Sorry for showing any offensive team names and logos, by the way. I'm playing some NHL 2K7. So let's go ahead and get started. Actually, I'm doing the franchise mode. And our first game is against the Vancouver Canucks. I am the head coach I decided to be like the owner slash head coach of the Columbus Blue Jackets. So yeah. This will definitely be on YouTube, so if you're watching on Twitch, here's the link to my YouTube channel. This may be on Daily Motion, so there's a link to Daily Motion if you want to watch it. Or any of my other content on YouTube or Daily Motion. And if you're watching on YouTube and you want to interact with me on Twitch, just so how do you shoot? I don't really have a set time, but hold on. Yeah, link to my Twitch channel is in the description on YouTube and Daily Motion. And if you're watching on YouTube, link to my Twitch and Daily Motion in the description. So, is it possible to actually change? So X is to shoot. I was just really late. There, hold on. So yeah, I don't really have a set time to stream. Usually in the night, usually on Saturdays and Sundays. I usually don't talk in my streams, so it's usually during the day, Monday through Friday, that I'll talk on my stream. So you can tell this is going to be a tough game for us to score. Not used to the way the controllers work on NHL 2K7. It's been a while since I played this game. Ah, shoot. We were late on the, I thought we were late on the pass, so. And Nash has possession now. That's good. I don't think Columbus has actually won a Stanley Cup as we score there in real life. I could be wrong, though. I didn't really start paying attention to hockey until I didn't really start paying attention to hockey until about like 2014-ish. So. And hockey's probably the sport I know the least about in the U.S. of the four major sports, which are American football, baseball, basketball, and hockey. So, Columbus entered the league in 2000, so unless they won between like 2000 and like 2014, I could be wrong, but they haven't won a Stanley Cup. I know one team that's in this game, that's not in this game, has won a Stanley Cup, and that's the Vegas Golden Knights. They did not exist as a team when NHL 2K7 came out. The only other team that did not exist is the two other teams are the Utah Hockey Club, and then you actually have the Seattle Kraken. So I know the Utah Hockey Club took the assets from the Arizona Coyotes, but the NHL does not recognize NHL or does not recognize the Arizona Coyotes relocating to Utah. So they recognize Utah as a new team. So even though technically they have the assets from Arizona, the NHL recognizes as two different teams. So there we go. We score with Brule. Although I thought the goalie was actually going to defend that and actually ice it, so he may have lost track to where it is. But it's a 2-0 lead for us, so. I am playing on the amateur mode right now, which is the easiest difficulty, just to get used to the controls of this game. Ah. That's good. Tesla has possession. That's a good save by the goalie, Luongo. Games are going by fast. Did I put on 20-minute quarters, actually? I may have, but we'll see. Monday through Friday, I usually try to go live between 2 and 3. I'm going to try and make that effort. Can't guarantee it every time, but I don't have like a set stream schedule, and I know some people do, but we have some drinks. We have some Wixie Zero Sugar Soda. Not the most delicious soda, but I like it. I have some Sparkling Ice Zero Sugar Orange Mango with me. Yeah, I like it. It's one of my favorites. And then I have some Lucozade. Original Lucozade, the original flavor. So, it's a really big bottle, but I like Lucozade. I first actually had it in Trinidad and Tobago, actually. I know it's like a British or English energy drink, but it was in Trinidad and Tobago when I had it. And that was in like 2010-ish. And I never had it again until like 2021 or 20... I want to say actually at least until 2023. So when I last had it, so outside of last year, maybe last year, or not last year actually, because I didn't get it for Christmas, but you can't get you can't find it in any stores in the US, but so you can get it on Amazon though, but probably not gonna score any goals here. I kind of wish 2K would start making hockey games again, because they had some good hockey games. I used to play like I think it was NHL 2K10 or 2K11 on the Wii a lot. One of those games. It's like it was the last ever 2K NHL 2K game released on console, and it was only released on the Wii, and I would play it a ton. So I thought it was a good game. Now we lost possession there. So Brule has a goal. Berard has the puck now, but we're going to give it to Brule. Ah, shoot, we couldn't get it there. Let me pause it really quick just to get a drink, so. I think we're doing better overall than Columbus. So I think Lucozade is an energy drink, but it kind of tastes like a soda. Modin has the puck. Ah, shoot. That was a good attempt there, but and you gotta have some quick reflexes to be a goalie. Especially in a sport like lacrosse or hockey. Whether it's field hockey or ice hockey. Still gotta have or lacrosse, you still gotta have quick reflexes. I don't think I'd make a good goalie in any of those three sports. I think if I were to be a goalie in any sport, my best shot would be soccer, but I'm not very good. I'm not very athletic, so. I know Vancouver hasn't won a Stanley Cup. I know that's for sure. I think their last Stanley Cup Finals appearance was in 2011. I know Florida won the Stanley Cup last year. Can't remember who they beat, but they won the Stanley Cup. The year before, Vegas won. Now, other than Vegas and Florida, I know off the top of my head that St. Louis and Washington are the two teams that won their first Stanley Cup besides Vegas and Florida since this game was released. I'm not sure about any other team. I thought we were still trying to score on the goal we were defending, but as we missed there. Ah, sure, we gave it to Sidon. Now Foot has it. That's good for us. There we go, we scored with Nash. Their goal of the game. Overall, actually, that was an unassisted play, so no one got the assist, but Nash did get the goal, so. We missed there. Good defense, though. We turned it over, so. I feel like it's, compared to the newer NHL games, it's definitely much harder to score on 2K7 than it is on the NHL games. No, at least no, like NHL 25, NHL 24. But this is like more fast paced, but it's more arcade like as well. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but. Berard got the puck. For those of you that watch, do you have a favorite hockey team? Or favorite hockey player? I like the Seattle Kraken, by the way. For those of you that don't know. Eriksson has the puck. Brule tried to score. I know he scored earlier in the game, but actually the goal we're defending is the only. I didn't. We only defend that in the second period, and I cannot score in that goal. So. Oh, that was a good hit. I should have gone the puck, but I didn't. I tried to fake out the goalie there, but I did. Obviously, I didn't. I wish this game gave us different types of ways to shoot, but that's the one thing the NHL game does better than the NHL 2K, in my opinion. Oh, that is a nice save. That's a really nice save. And it's about to be over. Yep, it's over. We had more than twice as many goals as on shots on goals as they did. So you can just simulate against this team. So we lost 5-0, but oh well. So, stats, team standings. We're in the standings. We're in the Western Conference. So, top 8 goes on. Only 2 games. We have won one, lost one. It's okay. So, we're in the Central Division. Yeah, Atlanta relocated to become the Winnipeg Jets. And the Phoenix Coyotes became the Arizona Coyotes, but then they no longer exist. And then Anaheim, yeah, that's known as Anaheim. And then all the other teams are where they are at. So, player leaders, actually. And the Thrashers, that's Atlanta, so. See, shots on goal, yeah, Fedorov ranks 9th in the league with 16. I know Jaromir Jaeger, I think. Jaeger? I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I know who he is. One of the greats in ice hockey. One of the greatest of all time, so. I know Sidney Crosby and Alex Ovechkin. Those are the only active players I know. I know Jaeger's retired. I know Mario Lemieux, I think is how you pronounce his name. I know he's retired as well. Just taking a look at the players. Don't know anyone on Columbus though. I know Pavel. That's it. Yeah, I've seen that name before, so don't know anyone on Dallas. Maybe I think this name sounds familiar. Patrick Stefan. Zetterberg sounds familiar for Detroit. Washington and Pittsburgh. I definitely wouldn't know any players for Philadelphia. Flyers. Yeah. Yeah, I know Sidney Crosby. He's Canadian. He's 19 in this game. And I know Alex Ovechkin, who's 22 from. No, that's actually Alex. Salmon, my bad. Alex Ovechkin's 21. It's cool that he's 21 in this game. Oh, I know Zdeno Chara. He's like the tallest player in NHL history. No Foot. Adam Foot. Yeah, okay, that's just not. He's one of our players, actually. So let's go to front office. Actually, take a look at the free agents. Do I know any free agents? Eric Desjardins' last name seems familiar, but I'm not sure from where. I don't know any of the forwards, that's for sure. I actually know Alexander Daigle. I know who he is. He's like considered to be a bust in the NHL. Never lived up to career expectations. I know Richard Park. He's like maybe like the only or like the first. I know Oleg Petrov sounds funny, but Richard Park is like the first, or maybe like the most successful South Korean player, or the first South Korean born player in the NHL. So don't know any of the other boards though. I want to keep looking though. And the defenders, off the top of my head, no, I don't know any of the defenders so far. And the goalies, I doubt I know any goalies. Oh well. Anyway, let's go to schedule. Let's play against Phoenix, actually. So, and so, is it possible to change the goalies? Because I want Conklin to. I want Leclerc to. Yeah, so let's go ahead and play this game. Need to take a look at, I'd like to take a look at, which goalie hasn't played yet and which players on our team roster haven't played yet after this game. So this will be like the third game of the season. We lost to Chicago and we beat Vancouver. Playing Phoenix now. So will we win or will we lose? That is the question. Fedorov scored for us, I believe. Let's take a look. So Conklin has not scored, has not actually played for us this year. So edit the lines. Then There we go. That'll be the next team change. So, what penalty did Berard commit? So, interference, I guess. So, this is going to be a power play for Phoenix. It's going to be a penalty kill for us. 2 minutes for Berard. So, going to be a man down for 2 minutes. Similar to soccer in the sense that, you know, there's a penalty, you're going to be at a disadvantage. Although, unlike soccer, it's not for the rest of the game. Unless it happens unless the penalty length is actually longer than the remaining time in the third period, so. But for the most part, it usually isn't, you know, at the end of the game, so. It usually isn't at. You usually get your players back after the penalty, so. That's just a horrible, horrible pass. I couldn't get the shot off. That's a good save by Joseph. Very good save. I know of Robert Luongo, who played for Chicago. Let's get the pass off. Shoot, that's offside. I didn't realize that I went over the line for offside, so. I thought I had enough time to actually, at least get the pass off before I go back over the line. So instead of actually, long story short, I thought I'd be able to get the puck off and actually, not for the offside though. So, I almost said tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I have an idea of what I want to stream, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream it. So it's going to be a soccer-related game, but. Alright, we're really struggling to score this period. Thankfully, so is Phoenix. Oh, that is a nice save, though, by Joseph. I thought that was going to go in, but obviously it didn't. Because we'd be up 1-0 if it did. I'm going to turn off my mic and my face cam now, sorry.
through the zone with that puck. Shoots it, blocked. From Joseph to Boynton.
Bob, I'll tell you this from experience. If your butt is dragging on the bench, this is music to your ears. Listen to that chant from the home team in a game that's tied up.
And a lot of times, fans are just tentative at this point, but not tonight. Roenick gets hammered at center ice. Nash along. Conklin doing his part to keep the game tied. The puck gets set up the right side. Beautiful block. He flew across the ice, diving to make that play.
Bob, we've seen this guy do it before, but not very often. When he makes contact, the opponent knows it.
Boynton sends the puck up center ice. He has it along the boards. Controlled at the point by Ballard. Suprikin from Roenick. Carried to the point from Boynton. That's the end of the period, and we've got the double goose egg for a score after one here tonight. We start period number 2 with a face-off at center ice. Score! And the first goal of the game comes in the second period, and the crowd is not happy right now. And we're ready for the face-off. And now Columbus with it across the blue line. Harry, this game's still doable. This home crowd's not gonna let go.
No, there's one group that's not giving up, and that's the crowd.
Oh, and there they go, the Coyotes on the rush. Shooting! Yes, they're rocking. They're taking the roof off, having a great time. That's what this crowd is doing right now.
Yeah, you talk about momentum. This is sometimes how it starts.
To Zherdev. Over to Fedorov from Zherdev. Nash pushing it up, and here's a 3-on-2 rush. Wrap around. Zherdev with a poke check to break up the play. Joseph stops the shot, and he doesn't want to let go of that one-goal lead. Nash with the puck. And he holds it at center ice. Oh, and there they go, the Coyotes on the rush. From foot over to Nash, the neutral zone. He shoots. Oh, and the puck hits the post. Gets it over to the left wing. Berard playing physical between the two blue lines. Morris gets called for offside. And it looks like they're ready down there to get things going again. The face-off taken by Columbus. The shot. And Joseph, glove saved, and he made it look easy. Boynton makes the pass to the defenseman. Suprikin with the puck in the neutral zone. And Columbus gets it back in their own zone. Puck over to the right wing. He scores! And that will get this game knotted here in the second. The skater's ready now for the official to drop the puck. The puck goes to the defenseman. Modine has the puck in his own zone. From Modine to Vaborny. Brule from Vaborny. Boynton with the pass up the center. Over to the left wing. Passes it to the right wing.
Check this one out. A one-timer, and he got his left pad in front of it. This is an underrated save, to say the least.
And the shot. Ballard over to Nash. Eriksson grabs the puck on that long pass into traffic. Joseph stops it. He was able to kick it out to Suprikin from Boynton to Roenick. He passes it up that right side. Suprikin is hit hard between the two blue lines. Modine with the pass up the center. Over to Roenick from Boynton. The Coyotes are in a neck-and-neck battle here tonight. Tie game going into the first intermission. And it's still tied up. What do you think, Harry? What are they doing that's so great? A goal! Off the goalie's shoulder. What a shot! And the puck is just about to drop. The Blue Jackets get the go-ahead goal. Boy, you love seeing that one up on the board. And they have done it here in the second. Sent to the left wing. Berard roughing it up at center ice.
He manhandled him with that check right down onto his back.
Oh, and Joseph with a terrific save. His team looking to get this one tied. Oh, and there they go, the Coyotes on the rush. From Morris over to Doan. Has it on the boards. Nash hits the puck up to center. Zherdev moving it. Passes it to the right wing. Comrie takes it up through the zone. Comrie checked at center ice. Nash controlling the puck at center ice. Here's the rush, 2-on-2. He shoots it. Over to Doan, up through the zone. And here's the 3-on-2 rush. The puck is centered.
A good attempt on the breakaway, but he forgot about phase 2, and that is getting the puck into the net. A good right pad save by the goalie.
The Blue Jackets switch. He scores! And with that scoring play, they're now up 2 here in the second. Here comes the face-off to start the action again. The Jackets are now up by 2 goals. It's a nice cushion, but not big enough to where you can rest on your laurels and expect your D to hold the other team. They still need to stay aggressive and keep up their offensive pressure.
Loving it. That's what this crowd is doing, and they're letting their players hear about it.
And this ought to urge them on to it. And Joseph denies the wraparound with his stick. Joseph covers it up. He just doesn't want to take any chances. This face-off is to the left of the goal. That shot was stopped by the pad. Joseph makes a pad save in the butterfly position. And it's tipped away. 1:58 on the game clock. Seidenberg gains possession in the defensive zone. And here come the Coyotes. Conklin makes the save. That 2-goal advantage, keeping some distance between the teams right now. Oh, and a chance for Columbus now. Saves it with a stick. And they blow the whistle as the goalie covers up. Joseph in net, the face-off to his right. And the Blue Jackets win it. He rips it off a player and up off the glass. Boynton, under pressure, sends it out, but no one can get to it. The second period is over, and the score is 3-1.
That's the way. Keep coming on strong.
Got all the ingredients, guys. Let's show them the toughness.
And it's the last period of regulation play now. We're getting ready to start it off with the puck drop. The Coyotes get the face-off. They're down by 2 on the road. And the Blue Jackets pick it up. Over to the point, and the Blue Jackets regain possession. He passes it to the right wing. Vaborny with the puck at center. From Nash to Saprikan. At center. Oh, and here come the Blue Jackets. Vaborny from Modine. They stop the shot. He passes it to the left wing. And now Phoenix with it across the blue line. It's blocked. He scores. That's number 2 for him tonight. He's got the shooting touch, folks. One more, and it's the hat trick. Face-off coming up. Ready to get the action started. The Coyotes are in a much better position after that goal. They really needed that. If you're down 2 goals in the third, you've really got to get something going on the offensive to spark something for your whole demeanor. That goal right there did it. And I expect to see a lot of energy out there for these guys, and they're going to need it too if they expect to tie this up. Oh, baby, our Dodge hit of the game, folks. You just saw it. Past the blue line. Here come the Blue Jackets with a chance. Nagy over to Comrie. To the right wing. Oh, and there they go, the Blue Jackets on the move. It's Joseph stops it. He was ready with a stick. Boynton plays it up to the center. To Zherdev from Eriksson. The puck sent to the defenseman. Oh, and here they come. It's a 3-on-2. Nash has the puck in the corner. It's... Oh, and Joseph denies the wraparound with a pad. To Comrie. 2-on-2. Here we go.
Like this play, he lined him up. He didn't want to hit him so hard that he may have missed him. Instead, he just made good contact.
Ripped. Joseph sends it back to the defenseman. They have it at center ice. Klefsla sends it up to the center. Nash has it at center ice. It's passed to the point. It's shot. Joseph makes the stop, keeping the deficit at just 1. Eriksson checks him hard at center ice. Eriksson taking some abuse. Maybe enough for a call. And he brings it straight up. Foote will be out there for his team's defensive lines as they get the chance to switch. The Blue Jackets are holding on to a slim advantage out there right now. They're up 1 and have been able to capitalize after a tie game early on. Harry, how have you seen things shake down?
Their defense has done an outstanding job protecting the net. It can really disrupt an offense when the thought of a big hit's in the back of your mind.
The shot. Oh my, another shot. From Joseph over to Morris. Sweet move to make some space. Over to Comrie. Across the blue line.
Check out this glove save. The shooter went for the slap shot. You sacrifice a little accuracy, but you get more velocity. Nothing doing on that good save.
He shoots. That shot off the left pad. From Jovanovski to Morris. It's sent back to the point. Nagy sends the puck up center ice. And Phoenix breakaway chance. Modine from Conklin. He passes to the right side. And here come the Blue Jackets. Vaborny over to Modine. They deflect the shot. At the point. Shot. Defense comes up huge to block that shot attempt. He feeds it up the right wing boards. To Vaborny from Modine. He controls the puck along the boards. Klesla and his offensive line coming now as they get some fresh skaters out there, changing out their forwards. He gets poke checked. There it is, Phoenix on the move. Saprikin stick handles. Conklin holds on for the save and keeps the 1-goal lead. There it is, Columbus on the move. Harry sometimes crowd. It's a goal! They put it in the net here late in the third, and that should pretty much put this game out of reach. And we are just about ready to resume play here. The Blue Jackets were able to succeed in getting a 2-goal lead here in the third. Now, let's see if they sit back and play a little defensive hockey. Ballard passes the puck to the center. 2 minutes left in the period. Here come the Coyotes with a chance. Over to Frichet from Foote. He passes to the defenseman. The Blue Jackets are whistled for offside. Columbus off the draw. He shoots.
You have to have quick pads to play in the National Hockey League. And off that wrist shot, it was a pretty good left pad save.
The puck is played up center, and he gets it out one-on-one. From Saprikin over to Ballard. Conklin stops the shot, maintaining that 2-goal advantage. Hainsey with it, and here's a 3-on-2 opportunity. This hockey game is over, and we've got a final score 4-2.